So I shared an article yesterday on LinkedIn from The Lawyer, which was called Cutting Property Costs Stinks of Short-Termism. And the more I think about it, the more I'm getting slightly annoyed by the article, actually, in that having come from a legal background myself, I did a law degree and a master's in law, and I've worked with solicitors for around 10 years or so, that actually there's an article published on The Lawyer, the main source of news for a lot of firms out there, and it has no statistical evidence to back up the claims it makes, or the myths that it kind of puts out there around working from home causing some sort of lack of productivity. So it mentions in there that if you cut in real estate costs, then you also have to then think about, well, actually, what's the impact on productivity going to be, and does the impact on productivity therefore outweigh the costs that you save by reducing office expenditure? And it's just wrong, because what we're seeing, if you look at the statistics from the previous year, there was a survey into law firms in 2020 by MHA, and it was saying that 77% of firms now expect their employees to spend 3 days or fewer in the office. And of those firms, 63% saw an increase in productivity. Now, bear in mind that's across a COVID year. That's when firms just didn't have the technology in place to actually enable employees to work productively from home. And that's a huge increase. So I think the shift to remote working is a real opportunity for firms to be taking. And people like Boris Johnson, as an example, who has sort of again been saying that people working from home are propagating this, he's propagating this myth around people working from home, saying that they've had many days off this year. It's just wrong. We've worked harder than ever before. Solicitors have worked harder than ever before. And actually, what we should be doing is looking at reducing that real estate cost and increasing our spend when it comes to technology. So hardware, as an example, do we have multiple monitors for people to work from home? Do we have webcams so that they can easily video conference? And then also, do we have the right technology that sits around it from a billing perspective, as an example of a time recording perspective, case and document management, that's going to enable people to actually do that and record time and work effectively from home? And if the answer is that you don't really have that cloud-enabled software, then that's what you need to be spending your money on now, not necessarily real estate. And don't treat this remote working as a problem in any way. It's actually a massive opportunity for firms to embrace. So I just wanted to put that out there and just get it off my chest. Really, the longer I'm stewing about it, the more annoyed I'm getting. But if you've got any comments or anything like that, then please feel free to let us know. I'm more than happy to have a chat with you or a debate on that.